All right, man. Word in the street is that Terence Crawford is vacating his WBC belt. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Check out the Box News playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate the love, support. Said a good word. Is Terence Crawford is to vacate his WBC belt and move to 154 pounds. Now, I told y'all that the word on the street is that Al Heyman don't have the money to pay him and Spence. So, and this is why they was trying to talk Spence out of taking a rematch and not electing a rematch clause, because I heard it was $50 million between both the fighters for the rematch. That's what they both wanted. 50, it was 30 to Crawford for winning, 20 to Errol Spence. But as of right now, they were saying no network just wanted to put the money up for the fight. So that's becoming a problem. That's becoming a major problem. So, um, but but uh, but yeah, that's becoming a major problem. But nonetheless, I don't know if they're gonna do a pivot. If this story is true, that he gonna move up to 100 and is he gonna move up to 154 pounds and redo the Spence rematch, or is something else coming down the pipe? I don't know. But let's get into it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. It says that Crawford climbs, boots hunts, and Barrios steps up. So it says Terence Crawford reportedly be vacating his WBC welterweight title soon, moving up to 54. And interim champ Mario Barrios will be elevated and then face IBF champ Jaron Ennis in the unification fight in 2024. The winner of Boots and Barrios will hold two belts and will be in position for some big names, one of which could be against Devin Haney when he moves up against 47 soon. I don't think that would be smart for him, but hey, Crawford moved up. Crawford is fighting a rematch against Errol Spence in early 2024, possibly at 54. Then Crawford could move up and challenge Canelo at 68, they're saying. It says Crawford be in good position to face Canelo in September, if not May. Fighting in May might be difficult for Terence Crawford with him off a second fight with Spence. Crawford wants bigger fights. Canelo would be an ideal in 2024. I hope not. I don't want to see that shit. It's Ennis time to shine. He said that's going to happen, I'm sure, about it. Derek Bonzi Ennis told YSM Media. Shout out to Jamil. Go subscribe to YSM Sports Media. He says about Barrios fighting Jaron Ennis in 2024. That fight does make sense. We can put those titles up. We can do that. Barrios next in line. Then we're going to take it. I didn't know it was going to happen like that, said Bonzi about his surprise that Barrios beat Ugas. Truth, I thought Ugas was going to take it, but I kind of know what kind of effect he had when he fought Spence. I don't know what type of effect he had because he was beat up kind of bad, and Barrios did not make it any better because he did the same thing to him. So I think it's a problem for the size of his face. Barrios looked good. He boxed smooth. He didn't stay in there. He didn't bang with him only when he had to, where he was supposed to have him. I mean, once we start blinding him with his eyes swelling them. Then it started digging down. He looked good. No bonds. He said when told that it doesn't look like he's going to get the fight for Boots in 2024 against Crawford Spence. He said Boots wants all the titles, all the ones at the top in the top 5, all the ones that have titles. That's where we're going to be splitting the titles. Bonzi said, who said he wants Ennis to fight in 2024. So whoever gets the titles, that's what we're going after. Once we do that, we're going to move on. So, all right, man. So apparently, either Terence gonna be fighting Errol in a rematch at 54, or they're going to be doing something else. Because if you couldn't sell a undisputed rematch at 47, why the hell are you gonna try to sell it at 54? I think that's the problem. you know. And I guess if you sell it at 54, you can use the excuse that Errol Spence was weight drained. That's kind of what I'm guessing. You can use the excuse that Errol was weight drained. So I guess you can use that excuse. But but nonetheless, um, it is what it is. If that's what they choose to do, and they, Earl talking about he can't make the weight with some videos out here and him looking bad, like he wasn't even training, he wasn't in no type of shape or whatever. He enjoying his life. I mean, Crawford is building a new house. They enjoying their money, but Crawford still staying in some type of shape and got some type of discipline. And I can tell you all this. I know somebody reached out to somebody, asked, I said this before, and asked Crawford, why he didn't come to Jamil Charlo versus why didn't he come to Jamil Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez? And he said he didn't want to get he didn't want to get, badgered about he didn't want to get badgered about about fighting Terence Crawford questions. He didn't want to go up there with the media about Terence Crawford questions. So at the end of the day, he don't really want to talk about it. And if he did, I think exclusively he would get an interview to his girlfriend or his fiance, whoever. So, um, so that's one thing. That's one thing you got to think about. You know. So, but nonetheless, I mean, for Bud, you go up to 54, put a third division with you, and then I guess if he wants to go up there and he wants to go up there and he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, that's his due right. But talking about destroying a legacy, you could destroy a whole legacy by doing that, in my opinion. You could destroy a whole legacy by doing that. So to me, that don't make financially it make a lot of sense. I remember Andre Berto was telling him that he said that he talked Terence Crawford into taking the fight, that Crawford wasn't interested into it, and he talked him into taking the fight. And I don't think he divulged exactly, I don't think he divulged exactly what he said, what he said though. I'm not sure exactly what he said. So, obviously that's between them. But for the most part, I think it was I think it was more financial, And like I said before, people still don't. We've seen time and time and again, people not respecting the weight classes get clapped, and people not gonna understand it, bro, until somebody get really, really hurt. Now, Kell Brook got hurt. He really, really got hurt. So but I guess for Terence Crawford, the risk is worth the reward. The risk is worth the reward, and I ain't mad at it. And in a way, all the pressure would be on Canelo Alvarez, because how you gonna let this little small 147-pound guy whoop on you? So the pressure will be on him. That's what the pressure will be on. Um, so That's what the pressure will be on. But yeah, to talk about Barrios and Boots fight, man, cool. I don't really have no issue with it. Go do their thing. Um, they fighting in the unification bout. I didn't see, man. I think somebody I was looking for to be the interim title, and I don't think they had it on. I think it was Mario Barrios didn't have it on the website, but apparently he's the interim title for 147-pound WBC. You know, um, so they gonna fight, and we heard rumors. You know, so we heard stuff about them fighting or whatever. You know, so so be it. It's a good fight. I still don't know what it tell me about Jaron Ennis. But it's a step in the right direction. Now he getting names on his resume, and um, you know, now I mean, really, when you look at the landscape, what really hurt him, obviously, we didn't think he was going to get Spencer Crawford, but what really hurt him was Virgil Ortiz getting up out of there and never being able to get a belt. That's what hurt him. Virgil Ortiz getting up out of there and never being able to get a belt. I think that hurt him. So, but nonetheless, I watch it. So I don't know how any of these things are going down for the most part. It's gonna be on Amazon Prime. Jamil was telling me that PBC supposed to get another network deal. I've heard nothing about it. And maybe that's just something. He closer than Bonzi and all them guys over there and Espinoza over there. So I don't know. But we had to wait and see. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Peace.